Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay back with another video today, and welcome back to Tractivist TV. So today we are going to be talking about Flo Millie. I am so upset that nobody ever put me on to Flo Millie's music. It's really sad that I'm just now finding out who this girl is, and she's been around for God knows how long. I am upset. This is one of the rap girls that I can honestly say has some real authentic talent. I don't like that her music is only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds on average, but it doesn't take from the fact that her bars are not too bad, not too shabby. I am actually really surprised. I don't know what I thought when somebody said that I need to listen to Flo Millie's music. But I was like, I'm so tired of hearing this girl and that girl and this girl and that girl. Dang, everybody want to be a rapper. We need doctors and nurses too. But this was honestly one of the best girls that I've heard thus far since I've been listening to female rap. Okay, I love Flo Millie already. I've watched a few of her interviews. She seems like a very authentic person. Besides Nicki Minaj, besides Bia, besides the main girls, you know what I mean? Flo Millie is really doing her thing to not be 100% mainstream. But what I'm not understanding is why Flo Millie is not mainstream. She has the talent to be mainstream. But you know what? I can't really say that because a lot of women have the talent to be mainstream, but none of them actually are. But see, this is a different case scenario because this is where talent shouldn't meet look. This is one of those things where your talent should say enough alone. Your talent should be your number one ticket into the mainstream industry. Flo Millie has the talent. I think the reason why she has not gotten into the mainstream media or why she's not getting a lot of attention is because of her skin tone. Unfortunately, yes, I am one of them who think that colorism has a lot to do with your success in the industry. I am one of them. If you don't like that, you can click off. If she was anything lighter skin tone, she would have been, way in the industry by now. I mean, the fact that Ice Spice is where she is now without any freaking collab, considering the fact that her skin tone is above lighter than a paper bag, it really does make sense why Flo Millie has not gotten on yet. The fact that you can be lighter than a paper bag and have an automatic chance in the music industry really bursts my bubble when it comes to even the chance of having good music coming out. I really am scared for what this next era is about to bring if we cannot see talent over looks. I'm flabbergasted that I didn't know nothing about this girl. And the fact that this girl is not on yet because of the way that she looks is really sad. Not to mention that she doesn't have a BBL either. Her body isn't done. I'm not saying that having your body done may change your career because, look at Erica Banks. She got her body done. Her career is still in the toilet right now. But Flo Millie has talent. That's the difference between Erica Banks and Flo Millie. Yes, Erica Banks, she's putting on for our brown skin, dark skin girls, whatever you want to say. But if you really want to talk about talent wise, there's no comparison. Coyle Ray, no comparison. I honestly thought that Coyle Ray has something on Glorilla or she has something on Ice Spice. No. Flo Millie got something on all these girls that all these girls do not have. These girls do not have the sauce. These new girls. We talking about these new girls. Lotto, who? When it comes to Flo Millie, none of these girls have nothing on her. As far as lyrically wise, the fact that Flo Millie don't have a body is what's holding her back. The fact that she's dark skinned is what's holding her back. There's one thing out of those two equations that she cannot change, and that's her skin tone. She's going to walk high and mighty with her head up with that dark skin tone and put on for our dark skinned little girls. But as far as her body is concerned, y'all better not try to bully her into getting no BBL. And let me just say, I honestly feel like Flo Millie would be further if, she would put in more of the work, do little freestyles on YouTube or on TikTok or whatever the case may be. I feel like she can get more attention to her name if she was a little bit more authentic, post more on her TikTok, as in freestyles, and show more of her talent. I would like to see that, especially after I listened to her first album, her debut album, Ho Why Is You Here. It wasn't an album, it was a mixtape. The mixtape, produced 5 singles, which was Beef Flow Mix, In the Party, Not Friendly, Like That Bitch, and Weak. 2 of the songs were from 2019, which was a year before she released her mixtape. Like I said, the mixtape debuted at number 78 on the US Billboard 200 charts. Ever since then, she's really been on the grind. Recently, she went viral for that song Conceited. And I love that song, by the way. It's a really catchy song. It's a bad bitch anthem. This year, she released an album titled You Still Here Ho. And basically, she has features from like Babyface and Rico Nasty. And now Rico Nasty and the Flo Millie collab, I'm here for it. Okay, I'm here for it. I've heard the song. The song is off the chain. But let me just say, these are two talented people, but they're not getting that much recognition. Notice how these two people are literally skinny. Like, these girls would get more recognition, you know, if they look like a Build-A-Bitch. A Build-A-Bitch is basically people like Cardi B, people like SZA now. SZA done joined that group, y'all. I got my own video coming on SZA too, but she done joined that group. I don't care what y'all talk about. Oh, no, she didn't get surgery and blah, blah. Yes, she did. Do not let these people fool y'all. Yes, she did. Okay? Yes, she did. This album in particular, You Still Here Ho? This in particular, I think showed Flo Millie's talent more than anything she's done thus far. Like I said, Flo Millie and Rico Nasty need to collaborate more. I got a video coming on Rico Nasty too, because I want to talk about her and her talent in a way that she's really overlooked. You know, she's loved, but she's also overlooked. Same with Flo Millie. She's loved, but she's also overlooked. It's a lot of girls in the industry who are like that because they're not willing to get their body done. And let me just say that this sends a good message to our young Black girls who listen to music and don't really get to see themselves in music day to day. You know, all of our girls that we have now in the rap game are literally Build-A-Bitches. The only one who's not a Build-A-Bitch is Ice Spice for now. Okay, but that's because she has somewhat of a natural marketable body already. Glorilla is not a Build-A-Bitch. But I feel like the more fame that she gets and the more attention that she gets, eventually she's going to be falling into the curse of surgery as well. I think that Glorilla will get surgery eventually, but right now she's just like trying to put on for the skinny girls. And honestly, I hope she continues to do so. But like I said, they're eventually going to shelve her because like she's not going to be able to bring enough attention to herself. Like I said, because a lot of these fans have one idea of what a female rapper should look like, even though that idea is obviously unrealistic. A lot of people have been brainwashed to, even men have been brainwashed to think that female rappers should look a certain way when a male rapper can look any type of way. Yeah, that's weird, but okay. But like I said, I just now found out who Flo Millie is. I've listened to both albums. The first one, which was her mixtape, and then the other one, which was an actual album, I believe. And I can honestly tell you, like I said, Miss Talented. I can't wait to hear more from Flo Millie. Like I said, I hope she sticks to her core values. So far, it seems like musically people are tuning in, people are listening, considering the fact that she's signed with RCA. But one thing I do hope for is that they don't shelve her because she doesn't have the marketable look. I'm not saying being dark skinned and being skinny isn't marketable, but this is what the labels and the higher ups have conditioned fans and people who listen to music religiously. They've conditioned them to think that a female rapper should look one way, when in reality, that's not true. Like I said, a lot of people wouldn't even pay attention to Glorilla if she didn't go viral with F&F. So I really feel like if Flo didn't get Conceited, but she's had viral hits before, but Conceited kind of like really pushed her, in my opinion. And that's how she, you know, got a little more hype this year. Because she had hype, but it's even more now. So I just hope the best for Flo Millie. I am officially a fan because, like I said, I'm a fan of talent. If you got the talent, I'm going to listen. I'm going to tune in. Because at the end of the day, the one thing that we don't have in the music industry no more, for real, is talent. Okay, everybody's after the look. Everybody's after the aesthetic. And we really don't have a lot of talent anymore. And it shows. I just hope that Flo Millie keeps putting out the good music despite, you know, not really being recognized for that good music. That shouldn't matter. At the end of the day, she'll always have a loyal fan this way because this is what we need in music. We need a breath of fresh air. And I feel like Flo Millie is our breath of fresh air if we pay attention to her. But that's it for this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.